It's already been a few months since the confirmation of Blackpink's Jisoo and actor Ahn Bo-hyun's breakup. However, it seems like there's more to know about the real reason why they decided to call it quits. Their relationship was first revealed by Dispatch around August of 2023. It was reported that Bo-hyun was spotted a couple of times at Jisoo's apartment. He would always visit her place at Yongsan whenever Jisoo was back in Korea, since at that time Jisoo was in the middle of their Born Pink World Tour. The media outlet also shared a few photos to support their claim. Based on the photos, it was already clear it was Bo-hyun and Jisoo, but it's really different once we get confirmation from either of the parties. Surprisingly, Jisoo took matters into her own hands and personally confirmed their relationship by speaking to Dispatch herself. Usually when news like this gets released, the artist agency would be the one to answer or make a statement on behalf of their artists. However, Jisoo did the opposite and was brave enough to confirm everything. She coolly admitted her relationship with Bo-hyun and said, "I'm still in the beginning, so I'm cautious, but I have a good feeling about him. We are in the process of getting to know each other little by little." It wasn't until her confirmation that her agency, YG Entertainment, finally made a comment about it and said, "They are getting to know each other little by little with good feelings. We would appreciate it if you would keep a warm eye on them." Bo-hyun's agency also released a similar statement confirming their relationship. This shocked netizens from every angle since. First, it was really rare that Jisoo herself admitted the relationship. Dating rumors for a K-pop idol is still considered taboo, and there's a high chance of getting backlash. Second, this was also the first time YG Entertainment reacted so fast to a dating scandal. YG is known to leave vague answers when it comes to scandals like this, and even has its own style of leaving a statement. Most of the time, they neither acknowledge nor deny the rumors. Jisoo personally addressing the rumor could be a huge factor in why they had no choice but to confirm as well, since it was her choice to share with the public about her relationship. But some were not convinced by that. Some fans claim that Jisoo's contract renewal was one of the reasons why they responded so quickly. At that time, her contract with YG was about to expire, and fans could tell that there was a possibility of her not renewing with them. Since fans believed Jisoo had plans to leave the company at that time, YG felt they no longer needed to protect her and just went straight on confirming her relationship. After both artists confirmed their relationship, Dispatch further revealed more details on how they usually spent their dates together. Blackpink is one of the leading female K-pop groups and has an extremely busy schedule, especially during that time since they were traveling around the world for their world tour. Aside from that, Jisoo also has her solo schedule, which consists of doing photo shoots for the brands she's endorsing. We can clearly tell Jisoo has a lot on her plate and obviously isn't home very often, so the only time she got to spend time with Bo-hyun was when she was back from her overseas schedule. Bo-hyun also has a very busy life since he had to do long hours of filming, but that didn't stop him from seeing Jisoo and went out of his way to adjust his schedule in order to coordinate with hers. This just shows how he truly cared for Jisoo since he took the initiative and planned all that, since Jisoo doesn't have many free days. Surprisingly, their relationship announcements were received pretty well by fans and netizens. As we all know, celebrities are extra cautious when it comes to going public with their personal matters, since most of the time they end up getting hate, backlash, and negative comments, which then affect their career. But with their announcement, it seemed like fans were more excited and happier than Jisoo and Bo-hyun. Their social media were filled with congratulatory comments, and fans showed support for their relationship. Speaking of social media, Bo-hyun's Instagram followers dramatically increased after the announcement. At that time, it was recorded that he had around 3.65 million followers before their relationship became public. A day later, the news was confirmed he had a total of 4.2 million. It kept on increasing, and 2 days later, he got a total of 4.49 million. Blackpink's fans were probably one of the reasons why his followers grew. Most of them also went through his comment section requesting to take care of Jisoo. Other than that, some also praised how good-looking he is and that his visuals perfectly match Jisoo's. Aside from their fans, one celebrity also made a comment about their relationship, actor Jong Hae-in. He's acquainted with both of the stars, so netizens were wondering if he played Cupid and introduced them to each other. The press conference for the drama DP Season 2 was also the same day their dating news broke out, so he took the chance to clear things out and express his thoughts. He revealed that despite knowing both of them, he was not the one who introduced them to each other. In fact, he was completely completely unaware of their relationship and only found out before his interview. He also learned about their relationship through news just like the rest of us. Hae-in also made it clear that he had no interest in other celebrities' dating lives, explaining, "I'm not very interested in dating news of celebrities and such. I'm also a celebrity, but I'm not that interested in other people's relationships." He then expressed his support and wished that the two of them will continue their healthy and beautiful relationship. Despite getting involved due to him being acquainted with both of them, another reason why fans wanted to hear Hae-in's side was because before Bohyun got into the picture, netizens were shipping Jisoo with him to the point that there were even some dating rumors. Both starred in the drama Snowdrop and showed great chemistry on and off screen. But shockingly enough, by October 2023, news broke out that Jisoo and Bohyun decided to end their romantic relationship. An industry representative reported that they naturally become distant from each other due to their busy schedules. YG Entertainment then confirmed the news, and fans were shocked that they only dated publicly for less than 3 months and easily called it quits. However, their reason for having a busy schedule was a bit believable since both were definitely busy in their respective fields, Jisoo being on a world tour and Bohyun having a jam-packed filming schedule. Months had already passed and their dating issue was somewhat already forgotten until now. As we all know, rumors and scandals just come and go. However, their relationship resurfaced again after Bohyun dropped a huge revelation that could be a serious factor in why their fairy tale ended so quickly. It wasn't until this year that we got to know a more detailed possibility of why they both decided to end their relationship. Kim Hee-min invited Bohyun as a guest, and after getting comfortable with each other by exchanging jokes, they started sharing a drink, and Bohyun was asked a serious question about his plans for the future, which was, "Do you dream of continuing as an actor in the future? Or do you dream of getting married and starting a family? What is the most important value for you?" Bohyun replied that his family is his priority, which is then followed by his career. He also shared he would love to continue acting even as he ages, as he finds acting really fun. Since he only answered the first question and purely focused on his career, the interviewer wanted to know more about his personal life and asked whether he had other plans that were not work-related. Bohyun then revealed that back when he was still young, he used to think that 30 years old already seemed too high, so he kept on saying to himself that he should already get married by the age of 29. Now that he is 35 years old, he no longer thinks about it, and the only thing he can say is that ship has already sailed. He also added that there used to be a time when his dream was to be the kind of dad who's happy and not get chased by money, but as time goes by, that dream's already gone as well. And when it comes to marriage, he revealed that he doesn't really want to get married at the moment. However, sometimes there comes a moment when he wants to get married. For instance, whenever he sees people who are happily married, it makes him want to get married as well, which is understandable. But overall, it makes it sound like he really isn't that interested in marriage and settling down, which is most likely a deal breaker for many women. His thoughts on marriage could be a huge factor in why Jisoo decided to end their relationship. They might have different perspectives on how they see marriage and family life, since once a couple gets more serious in a relationship, the thought of marriage will always come out in the long run. It could be that both Bohyun and Jisoo did not meet halfway, so they decided to end their romantic relationship in the early stage of their relationship to not waste each other's time. Whatever the case is, it seems like both are thriving separately, so good luck to them.